Hi all, myself Aditya Nachimke and I am here to speak on the topic of the life cycles of hooks. So today date is 23rd of May 2023. So let us see what is the component life cycle hooks. So the component instance has a life cycle that starts when the angular instantiated the component class and renders the component view along with its child view. So the life cycle continues with change detection and angular checks to see when data bound property change and updates both the view and the component instance as needed. So the life cycle ends when the Angular destroys the component instance and removes its rendered template from the DOM. So the directives has a similar life cycle as Angular creates, updates and destroys instance in the course of the execution. So your application can use lifecycle hook methods to tap in key events in the lifecycle of a component or directive to initialize new instances, initialize change detention when needed, and respond to the updates during change detection and clean up before deletion of instances. So, to respond these events in the lifecycle of the component or directive by implementing one or more lifecycle hook interfaces in the Angular core libraries are present. So, the hooks give the opportunity to act. The hooks give the opportunity. The hook give the opportunity to act as a component or directive instance at the appropriate moment. As Angular creates, updates or destroys that instance, each interface defines the prototype for a single hook method, whose name is interface name prefixed with ng. For example, with the onInit interface has the hook method name ngOnInit. And if you implement this method in your component or directive class, Angular calls it shortly after checking the input properties for the component or directive for the first time. Pick a book directive TS. So next one is the when the Angular calls these hook methods in the following order ng on changes, then when an input and output binding value changes on it. After the first ng on change, ng do check developers custom change detection, then ng after contain init. So after component contain initialization in done init. So this is all about the component on hook. Thank you.